Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
I want to get rich, but I don't even know what this shit will fix. I don't know what I want to get rich for. I don't know what to do this shit for.
The Utes will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I mean, this shit go nowhere. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Offense getting set for first down.
Shit.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, you know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Smith. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Quick strike complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Now on first down.
Damn, bitch, I just want to be rich, nigga. Fuck. Can't get that far.
Wilson to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I just want to be rich,
Brought
nigga.
down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
That was crazy.
He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just
I don't even know how this shit work here.
Make him kick a field goal. Don't let him score points.
I don't know how this shit work.
You turn it into offense. What a play. catches the ball
So this
in
shit's
the end
starting to
zone.
kick off.
Take it. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house.
How does game view shit work?
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley.
How does shit work,
Not
man?
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Trying to beat the D deep. Got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And this crowd
Real
loves
talk, man.
a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushes.
This shit getting depressing, nigga.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And you see so many smart wide receivers.
I'm not the
so
ultimate fix how I feel. What money? It don't even they really can. I just want it because fuck it. I ain't got it. I ain't got a lot of it.
And make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal coming up here. Wilson will throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
It's really like, fuck this game. I don't even fuck about this game, bro. I just lost a lot.
Because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it.
Hungry, 9.5.
They were ready.
I want to play Fortnite.
Coverage call to get the INT.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And And this defense steps up. They're losing. They need a play. Third and long, you're thinking pass. The offense actually tries to run the football. Not fooled. Forcing the fourth down now, trying to get the football back.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not.
Life should be so fucking ugly at times, bro.
Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Deep shot for the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Right on target this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can't quite cross the
I'm running weird, doing weird shit.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I ain't know I got off on him.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second and goal from the 14. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Lets it fly. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6
real,
plays.
I just want to smoke blunt.
And they top it off with a
Which like I already
14-yard
did.
pass for the touchdown. All tied up and
I
just
ain't
about
have.
set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I was
They'll
on
bring it out to
stream.
the 25.
Really upload. Yeah.
Here comes the Ohio State offense.
I ain't even gonna satisfaction from that shit. Not only that shit not get views. Ain't even what I want to upload.
And it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly.
Nigga, yeah, shit.
It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll
Old school touchdown.
But he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what.
I just want to get our content though for this on where I feel like I feel like this is the shit I gotta do. I feel like this is what's gonna be. This is it. I gotta do this. I gotta put out content. I gotta stream, record something.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
His business most likely gonna stay there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lets it fly. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
All I can do is stream to this shit and one day do something.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half.
Cool. My shit not be so wacky, it never happened.
Coming out with it, it's Parks. Rolling the dice to bring... Zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictable.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down.
Yeah, put that 98 speed in on him.
Afterburner's coming. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Utah!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never
I gotta pick somebody.
Chance. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Wants to throw. It's Howard. The throw to the outside is complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. Incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why.
What the fuck? Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Connection to the right. Nothing but green ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating
that's crazy.
An opportunity to take
headed to the end zone.
They just really get a nigga 4 of those.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
And the extra point was good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. A first down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Wilson to pass. Coming after him. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Hands it off. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
This is crazy,
the defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
I swear to you, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Parks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Final play of the quarter coming. Going up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wilson will throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utah!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the
I go for
chains
zone
easily.
first time of the game.
You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Back to the ground with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
play of the drive coming up. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Avoids pressure. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth quarter of this football game, decision-making is going to be really key for this quarterback. And obviously on that one, nobody open. He's outside the pocket. He's trying to find something positive, but don't force it. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
It's incomplete, and they
they got to it before I got to the dude.
Going, and they couldn't make the connection. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
It's cool if we get it right here.
By the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Parks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up.
Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Let's see if I kick.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Nope.
That is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line...
Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
See that the ball at the bitch head.
This defense gets the ball back for its own. All wideouts, no backs. Wilson to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'll tell you, on offense, I don't know if that's the guy I'd be attacking, especially at this point of the game, fourth quarter. He's one of the best in the country. He knocks that one down. I think there's other places you can go with the football here.
Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. complete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bernard. No, he just flat ran over it.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for a win.
And I can't tell you how much I love
On the play I ran all game.
being willing to come up.
The formation I ain't run all game.
That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner
He could throw out to number 2.
Gain on that outside run.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. To the ground with the back.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to walk it off with a long field goal here in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime. This offense is already happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.